Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing Twirl and Curl by Gabor in the color Shaded Hazelnut. Before I begin, I do want to let you know that I always include the discount codes that are available at Wig Studio One, where I purchase all of my wigs. This one included, I purchased myself. And I leave the links down below to Wig Studio One. And if there is a discount code or a promo code that they are running, I leave it there. I do not make any money from that. I take advantage of it, and I thought I would let you know as well. The other thing I wanted to let you know is, as many of you know, I am an admin on the Facebook page. It is a private Facebook page. It's Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, and we have close to 12,000 members. I would love for you to come over and join us. We have a very supportive and a wonderful group there that are kind. We share our pictures of our wigs. We ask for advice. We would love to have you join us. Hop on over to our Facebook page. And now on with the review. I really like this piece. I have to tell you, when I saw the stock photo, I thought, well, I'm going to get it, and that way I review it. This is out of the box. I did receive it yesterday. I wore it yesterday, but this is what it looks like. I haven't used any products on this piece. I haven't really done anything except spritz some water on it, and I'm going to include the stock photo so you can see there is quite a difference. They must have really styled it with curlers or something, because this did not arrive that way. At least my sample did not arrive like that. This is the way it comes. It's kind of reminding me of Sage from Aesthetica. I'll include one of my picture. I don't have Aesthetica any longer, but I'll include a picture up here of Sage. The difference, I think, between Sage and Twirl and Curl is that Twirl and Curl does not have the amount of permatease that I found in Sage. I loved Sage. I thought it was a beautiful piece, and I thought it was very wearable. This one has a little less permatease, and it doesn't have as much of that fullness that I found in Sage. This Twirl and Curl is by Gabor, and the color that I chose was Shaded Hazelnut, mostly because I wanted to see the difference between Gabor's Shaded Hazelnut and Raquel Welch Shaded Hazelnut. As you know, they are both made by Hair You Wear. Therefore, I wanted to see if there was any similarities, because they have the same exact number. In Twirl and Curl, we have GL8-29SS, and in the Raquel Welch Shaded Hazelnut, we have RL8-29SS. So everything is the same except for the first two letters. And in the Raquel Welch, the RL stand for True to Life, or Heat Friendly Fibers. Twirl and Curl is not heat friendly. This is a straight synthetic. What we have here is a front of 8.5 inches. We have a crown of 11 inches. The sides are 7 inches. The back is 8 inches. The nape is 4, and it weighs 3.25 ounces. I think this is such a pretty, polished, and sophisticated. I can wear it this way. I could also spritz it up with some water and give it a little bit of body, give it some piece texture, and that's just with water. That's all that is. You know, I could just comb it back down and just have that pretty smooth bob. I'd have to play with it a little bit more, but I didn't want to do a lot of playing with it, because I want you to see what it looks like, really, basically out of the box. It doesn't do you any good if I use a lot of products or a lot of styling. There is a little bit of permatease right on top. I think it's needed. But around here, when we have a realistic density and we don't have permatease there. We do have some permatease at the nape, and I think that is very much needed for this style, because otherwise we would have a very flat style. Nevertheless, I think this is a great everyday piece because of the length. It's not going to be rubbing up against any of our clothes, and it's easy to wear. It's a very shake and go. And of course you can style tucking behind the ear and sleeking her down. I think it looks very pretty. Just sleek. A headband could be added. A clip could be added to the side because it has such a pretty lace front, almost exactly the same as what we find in the Raquel Welch. Very beautiful lace front. It's temple to temple. Let me zoom up a little bit closer so you can see the lace front. And we have a side monofilament part. Now this color is described in the Gabor line, a medium brown with ginger highlights and dark brown roots. I'm going to bring out Unfiltered by Raquel Welch that I also have in Shaded Hazelnut. This is Unfiltered by Raquel Welch, also in Shaded Hazelnut. Raquel Welch Shaded Hazelnut is GL8-29SS, and it is described as a warm medium brown, evenly blended with ginger blonde highlights and dark roots. With Gabor, the Shaded Hazelnut is described as a medium brown, ginger highlights, and dark brown roots. They both have a dark brown root. They're both also available in just hazelnut without a root. But if we take a look, fibers are different, and that is going to affect the color. The color, even if it has the same numbers, because this is a heat friendly and this is a straight synthetic. In the Raquel Welch Shaded Hazelnut, we get more darkness. We get more of that medium dark brown, and we have the highlights. Shaded Hazelnut from Gabor, it's more evenly blended. We're also going to get a bit more shine. I haven't added any dry shampoo, so it's going to look shinier under these bright lights. It's not as shiny in person as you're probably seeing because of these lights. And after it's washed a few times, that shininess will go away. I think that has a lot to do with it. And in the one being a heat friendly and the other one being a straight synthetic. We have a temple to temple lace front, very nice left monofilament side part, extended ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro straps, and we have a wefted cap on the sides and back. Very little permatease up here. I think it'll be flattering for many different face shapes, and I think it's a very practical piece to have in our wig collection. All right, everyone, thank you so much for visiting today. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.